EA lay off 700 employees, Mass Effect still in pre-production, but Dragon Age could be released this year. Welcome back, Commander. Apologies for sounding a little rough in this video, I've got the old man flu, but enough of my problems, let's jump right into it. First, the good news. Jeff Grubb, a video games journalist, has inside connections with Bioware, and has said that Dragon Age is going to be released by the fall of 2024.
I mean, I expect it'll probably pop up this summer. I don't know when it'll be shown. It's the real answer. Let's get that out. I don't know when it will be shown. I assume it'll be shown sometime this summer. Could happen at any time, though. It will be released this year, last I heard. That is, and they're pretty confident about that. Doesn't mean it's a guarantee. Could slip. But right now, internally, they expect to release it later this year, which is why I took it in Fantasy Critic.
His sources are pretty confident that they're going to keep that release window. The plan is to show Dreadwolf in the summer and then launch later this year. Now, we do have to take this with a pinch of salt because nothing has been confirmed by Bioware, but internally they're confident they're going to stick to the plan, which is great news for Dragon Age fans. However, as I've said many times before, EA will be looking at the sales figures for Dragon Age. After a couple of disastrous releases in Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda, if Dragon Age is a commercial flop, it could, and it, in my opinion, be the end of Bioware. This is because in other news, we learned that 700 employees have been laid off. Now, of course, this is across all of EA, not just Bioware. A new Respawn game has been cancelled, and I should imagine the majority of the layoffs have come from that. They were keen to stress that Mass Effect 5 is still in pre-production and Dragon Age is still in development, and so the layoffs haven't affected those games. It's my personal speculation that if Dragon Age doesn't do well though, we might not even see Mass Effect 5. At the end of the day, EA are there to make money, and if a game's been in development for over 10 years and it turns out to be a commercial failure, I can't see them putting the time and investment into Mass Effect 5. Mass Effect Legendary Edition bought them a little time. Sales were better than they expected, and so that's given them a little grace. But Dreadwolf will be their first new game in 7 years. Last year, Bioware suffered a 50 staff loss from layoffs, losing some of their biggest hitters in the development team and the writing team. So what do you think? Is this worrying news for Bioware? Are you excited that Dragon Age could be out by the end of the year? Let me know down in the comments. And to see more of my thoughts on the possible end of Bioware, then you should watch the videos on screen now. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Commander.